Добрый день всем, меня зовут Ярослав, и это канал Неспешный Геймер. Сегодня мы продолжаем наши увлекательные приключения в городе будущего под названием Cyberpunk 2077. Сразу же отчитаюсь по техническим вопросам. Я субтитры выкрутил все на максимум, так что будем, наверное, их читать. И я хочу послушать немного английскую речь, поэтому я перебивать их не буду, а просто коротко, после того, как закончится диалог, если надо, я думаю, будет надо, буду коротко передавать смысл этих диалогов. Так что мы будем слушать побольше речь, а кому хочется еще, то может еще читать субтитры, которые я выкрутил на максимум. Давайте спросим, что кушать.
Didn't figure you as the type for Asian. Would have thought you'd find it too exotic.
What do you mean? What's there not to like? Noodles? Check. Synth sirloin? Check. Get some more Chile action up in here, and you're looking at Mama Wells' signature sopa de fideos.
Ну, короче, спросили, почему он ест азиатскую. Он говорит, в принципе, все похоже на мексиканскую. Хорошо.
You mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshon. Only the top fixer in Night-fucking-City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
Так, сказал, что нарыл работу для нас от Декстера Дешона. Давайте спрашиваем, типа, побольше про Декстера.
What's the latest spec on him? Know you got info to spill.
He's been off the grid for about 2 years. Word on the street was took a little vacay.
2 years? That's exile, not a vacation. How was he up to?
Guessing he shoved pizzas in his mouth while jerking off to hardcore virtues. Important thing is he's back. Needs a fresh crew, and he found us.
Так, Дешона не было 2 года, никто не знает, чем он занимался, и вот он типа внезапно возвращается и ищет новую команду, и Джеки как раз говорит, что вот он нашел нас.
How did you manage to pull this? Trade in your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You, me? Oh, but T-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. 'Cause come on, ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say.
Ну и сразу же, что, странным выглядит, это то, что как только, что у него есть тесные контакты с T-Bug, и T-Bug познакомила Джеки с Дешоном, и Дешон, типа, сразу же решился отдать нам заказ.
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Well, our savior wants to tell you everything himself. Face to face. No pressure, but whole deal's riding on you now, chica.
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Now Dex says he needs to check you. Talk to you.
Ну, Дешон хочет встретиться лично, чтобы
Look, V, it's
поговорить.
his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Еще раз, Декстер
Dex is
решил...
a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gong to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Shit. Hit the nail on the head, V. Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Так, хорошо, пока у нас говорит, что у нас появилось транспортное средство, кратко, короче, Дешон решил лично с нами побеседовать, чтобы убедиться, что мы более-менее нормальные чуваки, почему, поэтому заказ будет зависеть от нас, потому что Тибаг он видел, точнее знает давно, Джеки он встретился вчера, с ним поболтал, приятно, то есть осталось только узнать нас. Убеждает нас Джеки, что Декстер это высшая лига, что он круче, чем Вакака и Падре. Поэтому очень надеется, что этот заказ будет у нас. Ну и отдал нам машину, которую вчера починили в мастерской после перестрелки с мусорщиком. Мы сейчас будем проверять нашу тачку. Да, погнали, погнали.
Let's feel this factory new ride.
Так, попробуем нашу обновленную тачку после мастерской.
First stop. Ripper Doc. Anchica, easy on the gas, eh? I just ate.
Ну, поехали к Риперу.
Oh, supposed to stop by
Покажемся.
Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Yeah, Misty.
Говорит, что у него там... Он и так собирался к нему, потому что там месть.
Really gets me, you know. Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
Следуем за Джеки, который приведет нас к Вику. Ну, как видим, Найт-Сити живет своей жизнью. Тут люди, расследования. Ну, нас интересует вот мистический магазин эзотерики и мистики. Здорово. Хорошо.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
Хорошо, хорошо. Я ухожу. Оставляю голубков наедине. Пускай поворкует. Ну, котейка.
I miss my sister.
А что с ней случилось?
I can be anything you want me to be.
Я думал, ты сестра его. Или ты исполняешь его мечту, чтобы встретить свою сестру? Так, установка киберимпланта популярная, но опасная процедура. Ее могут проводить только квалифицированные специалисты, которых называют рипперами. В Найт-Сити есть несколько клиник рипперов, где можно приобрести и установить импланты. Выберите нужные протезы из списка, откройте для себя новые возможности.
Vicky, spry as ever, you old ripper. Good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. It's been a while. To what do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig, had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Oh, kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Ну, мы типа спросили, в чем дело. Мы сказали, что типа на последнем задании что подцепили, пускай он нас посмотрит. И он сказал, есть какие-то симптомы. Он сказал, что полный как... Да, сейчас.
Met a new fixer. Gave me a job. Name's Dexter Deshon.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Так, Виктору не понравилось то, что мы сказали, что мы будем работать на Дешона, и он сказал быть повнимательнее.
but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Deshon, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshon? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the Eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear?
В общем, вот послал речь за деньги, нам сказали, что нету. Он сказал, что последний раз делает
Chair, please.
для нас
Sit down and relax.
операцию бесплатно. Но мы должны ему отдать, я так понимаю, деньги.
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in. You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
Так, киберимплант — это механические протезы, заменяющие части вашего тела. Они наделяют вас особыми способностями, которые помогают вести бой эффективнее и выживать в опасных условиях. В 2077 году установка имплантов стала рутинной процедурой, но она по-прежнему требует хирургического вмешательства. Ее могут проводить только специалисты-риперы. Так, ну нам доступны два. Это оптика Кироши. Так. И ладони. О, причем даже редкие, сразу же не низкого качества. Баллистический сопроцессор. Рикошет при стрельбе из стандартного оружия. Связывает оптические импланты с системой оружия, позволяет отслеживать его состояние в реальном времени. Хорошо.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear.
Я сказал за оптику.
This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech too.
Это за ладони, я так
I'm
понимаю.
ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Давайте промолчим. Ну,
Lights out for a minute, all right?
то получается, что у нас
Okay, let's test this. See the magic in
не свои
action.
глаза.
Linking you in.
По крайней мере, один.
You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches.
То есть когда-то мы либо потеряли глаз, либо специально его вырезали. Хотя, да, там же с другой стороны стоит компьютер.
How's it look? Feel all right to you?
Ну, скажем, что спросил, как мы себя чувствуем.
This is
Нормально.
fantastic, Vic.
Там хорошо.
Oh, beautiful.
Так, просканировать человека с помощью оптического киберимпланта, вы сможете узнать о нем много полезного, насколько он силен, какое оружие предпочитает и принадлежит ли к какой-то группе. Опытному нейтральному также доступен список скриптов, которые можно применить против этого человека.
Time for the scanner.
Давайте просканируем. Вектор, принадлежность гражданской, устойчивость к огню и яду. Наверное, лучший рипер в Уотсоне, ветеран Найт-Сити и старый друг Джеки Росс.
I also injected an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
Так, теперь вам доступны сведения о людях, за поимку или убийство которых назначено вознаграждение. Их поможет обнаружить вас сканер полиции все равно, дадите ли вы их живыми или мертвыми, поэтому их судьба зависит только от вас.
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Давайте достанем пушку, как просит Виктор, и посмотрим. Действительно есть внизу счетчик патронов. Давайте узнаем, что с
How about
вирусом.
the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Он сказал, что все сделал, все удалил, еще я поменял
Not
софт.
bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
Спасибо, скажем Вику.
You're the best, Vic. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And
Так,
once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Who's winning?
просим про бокс.
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now, every last fighter's got extra skull lining. Absorbs 75% of every blow.
Miss it, don't you?
Ладно, хорошо. Давайте немножко пошаримся. В принципе, тут можно про него немного будет узнать. Видим кубки, значит, он тоже занимался боксом. Причем довольно-таки много. Значит, не вижу. Полезного ничего тут не вижу. Но все равно стоит посмотреть. Гаражик какой-то у него даже есть. А, вот, все, нашел. Вот, грамота про Виктора. Ну что ж, пошли. Пошли дальше, а то Джеки заждался у нас. Котик надо погладить. Так, погладили котика, можем дальше идти.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay. Do my best to talk us up.
Ну, сказали, что Дешон прям подъехал сюда. Мы должны с ним
Listen,
встретиться.
I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber-psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now, that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber-psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Родвина Джонс нас посвятила в какое-то дело. Ну, как это говорится, добровольное дело, да. Помочь ей всех киберпсихов словить. Ну и нам тут рассказывают, чем мы можем их обезоружить, а не убивать. Ну, она хочет, чтобы мы всех их поймали, не убивали, потому что их можно, ну, посмотреть, что с ними можно сделать, может, их можно вылечить. Тем временем мы подошли к лимузину Дешона. Здорово.
Yo, Miss V. A pleasure.
Dexter Deshon in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in peace as Miss Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory smelling near like posies without seeing your 30th?
Давайте не будем отвечать на этот вопрос, спросим, что это проверка.
This some sort of test.
Just a pet topic of mine.
I mean, riddles?
No, Miss V. Ontology. Alright, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Так, теперь он хочет нас посвятить в свое дело.
Hang on, got a question of my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could have had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could have just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Понятно, хотел посмотреть лично на нас и дать какие-то еще пару
Let me
заданий.
hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Guessing it belongs to a corp?
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Ну, я бы не сказал, что это не проблема.
No, no problem. Just a death sentence. NC's Arasaka's turf. Nobody fucks with them here.
What can I say, Miss V? High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife. Besides that, I'm no leadhead. Ain't gonna leave no trace for them to follow, cause we gonna do this clean and on the hush-hush. We understand each other?
You work this out? Got a plan?
2 things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Ну да, типа...
What's the
Порядку.
issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard.
Узнаем про мальстрёмовцев, с которым нужно
Got a
разобраться.
classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstrom, one merit of the start of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Давайте спросим, что нужно этой корпорации.
Corpo agent. What's she playing at?
Hell if I know. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk.
В общем, носится по
Sounds like she's
городу,
waiting on
ищет свой
transport. Got stood up.
упущенный
Monochrome in the
груз.
back's probably her chief suspect. Got
И
nothing from him or on him, so she's keeping him just in
и
case.
возит в багажнике чела, который, в
But she
принципе,
needs to find the
не
stolen
виноват,
gear before her
но
bosses learn she fucked up.
Well, Miss V,
думаешь, он
that is
причастен.
some impressive deduction. Naturally, use that intel as you please, preferably web. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Теперь про заказчицу давайте
Fine.
послушаем.
What's her thing? Why does she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
В общем, на нас пал выбор, чтобы мы поговорили с заказчицей, потому что другие как бы не хочет
Think I got
этого делать,
everything.
а Джеки
Turn
не
that to
подходит.
work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you. One more thing, Miss V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Так, ну можно наконец-то выйти из этого лимузина. Так, некоторые действия идут на пользу вашей репутации. Слушайте репутацию, чтобы повысить свой авторитет в преступном мире, найти и открыть новые возможности. Хорошо.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally and not, yeah?
Claimed to want to check our pro cred, but to me it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech. There's this combat bot military prototype. Maelstrom clept it, then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
About sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
Yeah, you don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Понятно. Короче, у нас опасные
Then
челы из
there's the other
Мойстона.
thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table, Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Ну, давайте начнем сначала с заказчицы.
Parker. Think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
Так, с 6 вечера до 6 утра нужно посетить, так что у нас есть время. У нас есть время сходить... Вот, за цифровым бонусом. Скрипт запрос. Так, привет, малыш, я тут подумал, рваные футболки это хорошо, но для высшей лиги надо что-то посолиднее. На вершине мира ветер дует так, что мама не горюй. А я себе не прощу, если ты первый же день простудишься. В общем, загляни дома в тайник, я в прошлый раз там положил кое-что. Пример, думаю, тебе подойдет. Так, бесплатные шмотки, данки. На здоровье, они все равно у меня в шкафу пылились, я решил, уж лучше подарю тебе, чем... продавать за бесценок или выкидывать. Короче, если будешь их надевать иногда, я буду рад. Как там говорится, ведь ты этого достойна. Хотя, может, они говорят уже. Я не знаю. Так, что там еще нам писали? Джеки нам писал. Где-то он застрял, давай шустрее, Декс ждет. Дешон написал: миссия, я решил немного подстегнуть твой интерес к нашему предприятию. Биочип, который мы обсуждали, представляет собой сверхсекретную технологию, разработанную для богатейших людей планеты. Это лучшее страхование жизни, которое можно представить. Скоро мы с тобой будем купаться в Эдди. Привет, Ветер Джина Джон. Говорят, ты ищешь работу в Утсане, а я как раз по этой части. Если хочешь применить свои навыки по назначению, глянь мои заказы. Справишься, выдам еще до связи. Так, ладно. Но мы тем временем идем за чипом. Так, там что-то еще Дешоном сказать хочет. Так, мисс Ви, хочу напомнить, что сумма в размере 10 тысяч евро-долларов уже поступила на счет моих уважаемых партнеров из Мальстрёма. Помни об этом, когда будешь получать товар, и не поддавайся на шантаж, с которым склонный представитель этого прекрасного объединения. То есть, чтобы перестраховаться, нам нужно, наверное, иметь в загашнике 10 тысяч евро-долларов. Либо перебить их всех. Так. Так, Чебак отправил меня за программой.
T-Bug sent me. Said you'd have something for me.
You're V, right? She had me hold the demon for you. It should work on any 3rd-gen deck.
Демон, это хорошо,
Glad to
давай.
grab a demon always.
You could test it now. I have an access point. If you'd like, that is. You might extract some shimsoft or subroutines. Seems worth a try, either way.
Так, что у нас есть? Так, я понимаю, вот этот запрос, это бесплатный. Так. Есть замыкание, перегрев, самоубийство. Есть улучшенный запрос. Звуковой шок. Вызов подкрепления, замыкание. Заражение. Звуковой шок. Нарушение моторики, перегрев. Перезагрузка оптики. Сбой имплантов. Сбой оружия. И свист. Понял. Тебе что-то продать можно? Например, оружие. Так. Одежду. Большевик. Так, есть какие-то улучшения. В принципе, все. Ну, можно всякую ерунду тоже типа, такое продать. Хорошо. Так, мне нужно установить его в кибердеку. Так. Запрос. Так, точки доступа позволяют проникать в локальные сети и собирать важные данные, за которые иногда можно получить награду. Ну, давайте попробуем подключиться к такой. Так, выполнено задание. Отлично. Отлично. Так, сколько сейчас времени? 15:29. Предлагаю тогда сделать следующим образом. Подождать 3 часа. Как раз будет 6:30. Общество Бартмоса. Скоро наступит столкновение с реальностью, которая возвестит будущее этого мира. Это мистическое предупреждение. Добрый день. Так, где наша машина? Так, уже появилась. Так. Поехали в клуб. Так. Отлично припарковался.
Hey there, dollface.
Здорово, красоточки.
Interest you in a preem BD?
Not my first time,
Don't remember you.
because I didn't get in through the front.
Huh, get a load of this one. Right. Rules are simple. Someone catches your eye, you do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box. No recording, no copping feels when the guards ain't looking. In you go. Have fun, doll. Welcome to Lizzie's.
Посвятили нас права. Правила заведения нас посвятили, так что сказали, что нам делать можно, чего нельзя. Ты тоже смотришься неплохо.
All depends what you're into. Maybe you can tell me about it.
Hey,
Get you something.
Лиззи спросим, тут еще работает?
so curious. The name Lizzie's. That the owner?
Not for a long while, no. And it's none too sweet a story.
Oh, now I'm just flat interested.
Real Lizzie ran a strip joint out of this place back in the day. Lizzie's bar. Girls were paid right, insured, even had decent security. Good spot, all in all.
Ну, заинтриговал.
I
Дальше
guess
что?
It didn't last.
No, Tiger Claws took care of that. Tiger beat one of Lizzie's girls real bad once. No hesitation, Lizzie blasted the guy's balls off. Gang came back the next day. Liz was done.
Tigers gave this place up to the Mox in the end, though, didn't they?
Sort of. The Moxes had to make a deal with them. Luckily, they kept their heads, organized quick. Big boss now is Susie Q. But the sign stayed up, out of respect. And biz booms to this day.
В общем, печальная история этого заведения нам рассказали.
Looking for Evelyn Parker. Know if she's here?
Who's asking?
Ну, давайте...
A big tipper. Generous when I get the answers I'm looking for.
Appreciate the gesture, truly. But afraid I don't get paid to talk. Opposite, actually.
It's all right, Mateo.
Так. Я понимаю, это Эвелин Паркер. Неудобно, короче, смотреть.
Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Why not say hello sooner?
I wanted to get a good look at you first.
Так.
Why we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing, this place.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on. No place we can talk.
Вы спросили, почему мы встречаемся здесь, но она просто ухмыльнулась и ничего не сказала.
So, what can a horny girl like me do?
Nothing's wrong. Really?
Why don't you just tell me to do a little sprinkle?
I just told you.
Maybe electrosex.
Ладно. Узнаем, что она хочет от нас. Ну.
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
Ну, давайте скажем, что тебе ж не все равно, что думает
You don't
Декс.
give a rat's dick what Dex thinks. We both know that.
You have trouble accepting compliments?
No, just think flattery's beneath you. Am I wrong?
Maybe Dex is beneath you. Have you known each other long?
You write in Dex's bio? Hate to disappoint, but I just don't know much.
In other words, you hardly know each other. Yet he fingered you for this job. Curious.
Говорит, давно не, ну, что недавно познакомились, но все равно выбрал тебя. Ну, давайте огрызнемся. Если это так интересно, пускай позвонит Декс.
I doubt he'd add anything I haven't already heard. Anything I'd really like to hear, for that matter. There's only one other bunch that's worse than fixers in that respect. Used car salesmen. I'll go with my gut for now.
Так, на чуйку она хочет положиться.
Let's
Ну, давай.
cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka. Making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Kompeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Ну-ка, корпорат ответим.
Arasaka seems to have quite the touch with that hotel chain. But I gotta say, Kompeki and Tokyo's still leagues above the rest.
The two are identical to each other.
Japan's staff. The service can't be beat. Singapore, Paris, Washington. Ugh, all the rest act like charity case cousins by comparison.
Well, it's hard to argue with that, true.
So where's this chip hiding, exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka? In Night-City? Huh, guess the scream sheets weren't lying this time.
It's on the lips of everyone in the city. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son, heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire, in town. Please.
Could it be? Emperor's prepared to cede his throne after 150 years? Doubt it.
Only a handful of people in Night-City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them?
Так, ну, рассказал то, что Арасака, ну, сын Арасаки приехал в Найт-Сити и поселился в Компаке Плас. Давайте побольше
I'm
по него, по него поспрашиваем про... Давайте... Есть ли у него армия
Top dog like
охранников?
Yorinobu is bound to have an army on call. Hotel's probably a goddamn fortress by now, too.
Yorinobu keeps exactly no hustle around. Not one guard. Got rid of them a long time ago.
Huh. Why is that?
Surely you know what they say about Arasaka intel. Sneeze in Night-City, and a blossom drops from a cherry tree in Tokyo. Yorinobu was convinced his Arasaka security detail reported directly to his father.
Так, Арасака не доверяет охране.
So we're not jumping the corp. We're jumping Yorinobu Arasaka himself.
Yorinobu is a puppet. He lost all his cards years ago when he failed to do Daddy's bidding. Saburo's had Yuri's balls in a vice for years. He might just turn the screw and crush them outright if he learns his son's up to no good again.
Even so, it's still Yorinobu fucking Arasaka.
Так, ну... и сказал, что сын находится в контрах с отцом, и что тот может в любой момент его убрать.
Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your tits perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch, aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Так, она сказала, что Yorinobu вынес из лаборатории чип.
Nope, don't buy it. Netwatch's integrity rests on their neutrality. Why would they tarnish their rep by procuring stolen goods?
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it. But in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
Так, ну дозор хочет просто купить, чтобы быть... ну, чтобы потом, я так понимаю, перепродать и получить выгоду от этого.
So what's Yorinobu do to walk away with?
Unimportant. You focus on the biochip.
What could cyberspace's watchers and protectors offer him? Intelligence on his enemies?
That doesn't matter in the least. Because you'll make sure the transaction never happens, and I get the chip.
Давайте спросим, где он держит чип.
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now where's he hiding it?
Likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is?
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
Давайте скажем, что мы слышали что-то о
Heard a
Yorinobu.
bit about Yorinobu. Studied finance and biotech in Tokyo, probably to please his father.
Mm-hmm. Saburo was grooming him to be his successor.
But then Yorinobu cut himself off from the corp. Joined the Steel Dragons, nomads, from Tokyo. Heard they were planning an Arasaka coup or its downfall.
That flash of youthful rebellion ended like it usually does. Yorinobu returned to the fold, but the bitter taste remained. You know your stuff. But that's only one side of him. There's another. An intelligent man who has his own designs on the corp.
Так.
Seems to be risking everything with this relic scam.
Yes, because he's fallen for the biggest lie this town puts forward. That he can gain and retain control of anything.
Так, давай. Ну, рассказала нам слезливую историю про прошлое Yorinobu и почему он хочет воспользоваться этим чипом. Давайте спросим, что же на этом чипе.
One more thing. Data that's on the chip. What is it?
Irrelevant, entirely.
We're talking about data Yorinobu snuck out of Arasaka. What's more, he wants to pass it on to Netwatch. Sounds pretty damn relevant to me.
Listen, V. The relic. That's my concern. Your concern?
Еще не хочет говорить, что на чипе.
Just get the job done. I'll make sure your bank accounts are sated.
Хорошо.
Okay. What's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes?
Где-то тут был...
Hey, we weren't finished.
Погоди. Или че... А, вот он.
No. They can be a very useful tool. Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
No,
So what's
don't
on the
try.
table?
You got this, dog.
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior.
Sure. See you soon.
You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Короче, сейчас она нам покажет брейкданс, который должен помочь нам
BD
найти
rec
чип.
implant. Why, you object?
Ну, значит, ты знаешь Серию
Supposed to be
речь.
Yorinobu's pad on the tape. Means you were inside. You, know each other?
How else could I get all this intel? I know him pretty well, actually. We have an arrangement. Strictly business. Suits us both, I think.
Let's see this brain dance.
Давай посмотрим на
Judy will help.
брейкданс.
She's a mox, too. Besides, we go back, years. V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So you'll be a good girl, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Не хочет посвящать Джуди в
Believe it or
это.
not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
Здорово.
Hey, there you are.
This is V. She's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. Gonna make me barf.
Здорово.
Hey, Judy. Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw, but yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to her.
Так, ну сейчас начнутся какие-то манипуляции.
Believe me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So, we drop V inside? Let her look, let her rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
Что такое? Давайте сырой спросим. Брейкданс.
What do you mean by raw? How's this differ from the ready-mades? Huh. Ready-mades, provided they're well made, should feed you feelings and impressions you'd never have the chance to experience yourself in real space. But it's mass market shit, so it's pre-crafted, hard-coded, fenced in, and manageable. A raw one? Well, it's more like a virtue enviro. Get to move around, look at things in detail. Editors use those layers to fish for juicier emotes and impulses, then use them to pad the BDs that go to market. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going.
Так, ну давайте присядем.
Gotta create your sensory profile first.
Давай.
Okay, hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt. It won't. Not this time. Now sit still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling. Mm-hmm. Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam. Am I gonna have to do this calibration dance every time?
Not necessarily, but it's worth the wait. Give me 2 more minutes and you'll see exactly what BD analysis is capable of. 1 more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in. Okay. All set. I need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Can't you just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks. Besides, won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
Так.
Won't take long.
Be diving in 3, 2...
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high. Okay, on you go.
Down! Everybody! On the ground! I want to see you kissing the flooring! Money! Now! Or I will fucking drop you! I swear to God! Whoa! Yeah! Hey! Now! Before I blow your fucking head off!
Так.
Yeah, it's impressive, right? It's too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your rec?
I don't know. Let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when... Yeah. Think I'm done.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa. Who?
Runner for my crew. Security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
Evelyn? I won't get a damn thing out of this without T-Bug.
Judy, please.
Ev, she wants to bring a runner in? What part of that don't you understand? How do I know she'll only purge in this footage? Observe, not fuck with anything.
Me. I'm your guarantee.
Yeah, right.
Help me. This one last time. I promise everything will work out. Just like we planned.
Okay, V. Call T-Bug and we'll dive in.
Hey, V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Unimportant, Bug. Please focus. Need your help. Got no clue what I'm supposed to look for once I'm in.
Alright, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request now.
Got it. You ready?
A millisec. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick tip ice, and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire her up, Judy.
All right, V, eyes open. Gotta find out where Yorinobu's keeping the relic.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat, are you?
Alarm firmware's fresh, but
Saw excited birds chirping on a BBS. Something about lots of seeds falling through this sieve. Let me generate keys. I can forge their SIGs. Shit, camera's packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. Just need access to their subnet.
Are you?
I said no.
They'll have my head for this.
Then you shall perish for a good cause.
But
make yourself comfortable. Mark Voss again.
Have my head for this.
Then you shall perish for a good cause.
But
make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to...
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall social. Then you shall perish for a good cause.
But
make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks.
My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
You will listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Heard that? Relic docs gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them.
No.
They'll have my head for this.
Then you shall perish with the
Here in a drone. Ventilation and cooling? Servers. Gotta be. Fancy doodads in here need to be controlled.
But
make yourself comfortable. I need to finish.
Explain the
Visionless
risks
old graybeard who thinks nothing will change and he'll live forever in his tiny. Stupid.
Hold on.
Automated turrets. Latest scanner model. Systems all connected to the server.
Can you shut them off?
Externally, no way. Gotta get in, check out how they link into the system first. Looks like all their security systems are linked to the hotel subnet. We need the flathead. No other way to shut down these systems.
Can't get around them ourselves?
Nope. At least I'm fresh out of ideas.
Oh, got any candy left? That was pretty on the left side. Look at
Very nice.
Just a sec. Ah, you'll like this.
Loaded. Safety's on. Good to know, though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron. Manual details a special temp-controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So, Chip's gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where Yorinobu's keeping the chip. Air conditioning, standard model for hotels of this caliber. Temp matches that stipulated in the docs, but no way the chip's hiding there. Too risky. Temp fluctuations, risk of damage. Oh, Donaghy's. Looks like Mr. Arasaka had something to celebrate. Really think you'll find the chip in there? No way. Temp's too low. Could fluctuate. Nice try, though. Just a fancy-ass fridge. Temp doesn't match the guidelines. Won't find a thing here. Right. Grab the heat sig. Matches the spec in the docs.
Yorinobu's got the case here. Guaranteed.
Mm-hmm. We got it. Good work. Looks like we got everything we need. Quit out of the editor.
Так, что ж, мы посмотрели брейнданс, нашли место, где хранится чип.
Yep, that'll do. Thanks, Judy. We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache on your data. You were never here. Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab. Portable device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings. Not as sophisticated as what we got here, but should do the trick.
And it keeps you out of harm's way. Clever.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see looking at you? Walking, talking corpses.
We needed that recording, Judy. BD practically does our job for us.
The BD will be the death of us. Seriously. If Arasaka finds out you have it, you're dead. I'm dead.
Judy, relax. Nobody will ever know.
Evelyn, please. No shortcuts. You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
Of course I will be. Besides, we'll talk in a bit. Let's walk. Well, what do you think?
Ну, давайте
Intel on Yorinobu,
немножко
Chip, the
про
BD from
Янро
Becky. Winds are right. Plan's perfect.
пораспрашиваю
Job like
по
this
другие
comes one in a
вопросы.
million.
Thanks. Now the punchline, please.
Just sounds too good to be true. What's the catch?
Cold feet. Are you looking to get out of it?
I want to know if you're really in control here. That you're not sending me into the sort of shit I can't wait out of.
V, I have 0 reasons to haze you. We're in this together. Really. Trust me that I got this.
Говорит, у нее все под контролем.
You're not worried? Arasaka will flag and screen anyone who's had dealings with Yorinobu.
Oh, they'll have a long list then. Packed full of big names. Much bigger than mine. You tell me who they check first. Corpo hotshots and cutthroats? Or a little bedroom plaything like me?
Think I see how you know so much about Yorinobu.
It's simple. Men like pillow talk a bit too much.
So it's just about the sex.
Biz. And biz only.
Так.
You're sure Yorinobu doesn't expect this kind of move from you?
He's got no idea. Trust me. He's too busy with Netwatch to give me that kind of attention. Besides, even if some suspicion takes root in his mind, it shouldn't matter. He won't react in time. And that's something you'll handle, right?
So, what now?
V. Do this job for me. I mean me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen. No Dex.
Предлагает кинуть Декса.
You want to fuck over our fixer. I knew something was up.
Dex is a middleman. And a useless one at this point.
Evelyn, you don't mess with fixers. That's the one rule every merc in this city knows and actually follows.
But if we're smart...
Doesn't matter. Mistake like that'll cost you your rep. And without a rep, you're nobody. You sure you want to do this?
Better ask yourself that question. Do you want to spend the rest of your days blasting scabs? Or become a legend overnight? Your choice.
If I agree, there'll be hell to pay, for sure.
I know. Whatever you decide, it stays between us. I can offer 50%. Eddie's enough to do whatever the hell you like.
I'll be finished. Dex won't forgive a dirt move like this.
Dex isn't the only fixer in town. But my offer's the only one you'll ever get.
Let me think about it.
Mm-hmm. If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Good luck.
Да. В принципе, ничего полезного больше не узнаем.
How things looking, Miss V?
It's hard to say. This week.
Turns out Evelyn's recording from Kompeki was worth our time.
All right.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic. And the flathead.
Nothing yet. On it now.
T-Bug says no chance at that chip without that bot. To work then, Miss V.
Позвонили... Точнее, позвонил Декс, отчитались. Так, выполнили задание.
Going in or staying out?
Хэви, как оно все на мази. Встретился с клиенткой, посмотрела Вирт оттуда, куда мы собрались. Вирт, ладно, главное, держи меня в курсе. Хорошо. Так, ну давайте позвоним сотруднице Милитеха тогда, получается. Надо с ней поболтать.
Stout here. Start by telling me how you got this number.
No more than your number. Heard you misplaced a convoy.
You shut him up. Spill what you know. Don't make me wait.
Transport fuck-up's toxic for you. I know. So listen carefully. You and me are gonna meet. See if we can't find a way to help each other out.
Mutual self-interest. Agreed. First exit off Skyline, driving towards the NID. Storm channel under the overpass. Meet you there.
Ну забили стрелку. Давайте посмотрим, что там состав удастся вытрясти. Ну, дадут мне выехать. Так.
son. The finest English you would ever hear.
Такая же машина, как у меня. Съезд пропустил, да? Мне так нравится, когда мое транспортное средство перемещается без моего ведома.
Look lively. Meredith Stout. Take it you were the one to call?
That'd be me.
Thought you could blackmail me, bitch? Set conditions? Got any more for me? Get your fucking hands off me!
Christ, Meredith!
Shut your trap! That fucking thing ready?
All set.
Now answer my questions. Honestly, forthrightly. Are you here alone?
I'll tell you who's alone. You. Fail to recover that transport, and you're done. With not a soul willing to help.
Not another word. Do a sweep, now. Now listen close. This piece of shit, Anthony Gilchrist. Is he your contact? Is he the one who leaked intel on the convoy?
Got no ties to Militech. None.
Checks out.
So how the fuck do you know so much?
Come on, all corps use the same playbook. I know the game inside out. Listen, I know where the transport is. I can help you. Just want a favor in return.
I told you! I fucking told you! I'm not the mole! Jesus Christ!
Shut him up!
Unhand me now before I...
Her you can let go. Wanna hear what she has to say?
I need a bot. Flathead model. Guys who ripped you off have it. Promise me that bot. I'll point the finger.
You have a plan how to deal with them?
Could just take it by force, but they're expecting payment, so I could go that route too.
Fine, the latter. But on one condition. You pay with our money.
Not the kind of subtlety they teach at Militech. Chip spiked with a virus, clearly.
That is true.
Something goes wrong, I'm the one they'll fill full of holes, not you. Time you were straight with me. What's on there?
A tracing algorithm. Latches on to financial streams. Nothing you need to worry your head about.
Sounds solid enough. I'm in.
Некоторые найденные вами чипы будут содержать зашифрованную информацию. Чтобы расшифровать данные, перейдите к чипу из уведомления или найдите его на вкладке чипы раздела журнал. В меню, а затем выберите взломать защиту.
You pay with that chip, and that's all you gotta worry about. Try to fuck me in any way, and I'll be seeing you real soon.
You're making a mistake. This cunt's already good as dead. She'll take you down with her.
Так, ну давайте воспользуемся этим советом, зайдем в чипы. Чип с данными Милитеха. Взломаем защиту. БД. F 55. Так, собственность Милитеха, неавторизированный доступ строго воспрещен. Хорошо, взломали чип. Теперь подъедем к Джеки. Что он делал посреди дороги? Никогда не делайте так. Это плохо. Нельзя стоять посреди дороги. Потому что это может закончиться печально. Сейчас доедем до места встречи и, наверное, будем заканчивать на сегодня.
There you are.
Так. Хорошо. Ну что ж, кому понравилось данное видео, прошу поставить лайк, подписаться на канал и оставить любой комментарий. А с вами мы увидимся уже в следующей серии. До скорых встреч!